We keep blue balling you guys, don't we? We're going back to Dynomite real quick.
As he jumps into a giant blue ball.
We're going back to Dynomite so we could get the other gems.
Yeah, now that we have the yellow gem from Hang 'em High.
Yep. And this is the second. These are the second to last ones.
Yeah, I believe so. Which
at least
unfortunately,
in the top 20.
we do have
25.
to show off this whole stage again because we did not get the box gem and we need the clear gem. So,
yep.
Yeah, you need the yellow gem to get both because the yellow gem pathway has boxes in it. That's it. I mean, it's gonna be the last time we see the dinosaur level. Yep. I mean, not counting Agapus Rex. That technically counts, but it's not the same sort of like gimmicks and obstacles.
All right.
Baron, the pterodactyls, and steam vents. It's also nowhere near as long. And unfortunately for N.Sane Trilogy, they fixed the platinum time glitch for that.
What happened?
So, well, in the original game, when you got to Agapus Rex, it's actually in this level. The secret way to get to Agapus Rex is in this level. Or wait, was it at
No, it's in this level.
wasn't in this level?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the one in Road Crash lead you to? Oh, that's Hot Cocoa.
That's Hot Cocoa.
Okay. In the original game, at least in the North American version, when you went to Agapus Rex, the time trial time was still under Dynomite's time.
Okay.
Which is why you're always guaranteed a platinum when you finish Agapus Rex because it's thinking you're getting the time for Dynomite.
I never knew that was a glitch.
Yeah, that was always a glitch in the North American version. It was fixed in PAL. In the N.Sane Trilogy, they kept it fixed. So in Agapus Rex, you actually have to try and get the platinum.
Fuck.
You just can no longer take a leisurely stroll. That level was the first time I ever discovered platinum.
Huh.
Which caught me totally off guard because at that time the game only taught me that there were sapphire and gold relics. Because my first time playing this game, after I finished the tier, I went back and got all the relics right then and there, not knowing that the crash dash was a thing. Because my first playthrough, how the hell would I know that? So I got golds everywhere I could, but Agapus Rex I get this silver thing, and I was like, holy shit, what is this? And I wouldn't know the answer until after I beat the game 100%. Then you get all the developer times and shit.
And then you're like, oh no.
Oh my god. To this day, I still have not gotten every platinum relic in this.
I don't intend to.
I want to at one point. Either this version or the original. No, there's more incentive to do it in here because there's trophies.
Yeah.
It's a bucket list.
Yeah, it's a bucket list sort of thing. And one that I know that I can do if I just dedicate time to it. But it's like one of those, I want to play another game right now.
All right.
There we are.
Well, there's our clear gem.
There's your nitro detonator, but now you got to backpedal.
You went over this platform? Oh, okay. Well, what the fuck? You were clearly on that thing for a long time.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Slide double jump.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I keep doing that. I really don't.
Who cares?
But we do have to backpedal a bit.
Yes, we do, unfortunately. This part sucks.
Yeah, you gotta be really careful
I
here.
mean, in a way, you're not under pressure because you don't have a dinosaur chasing you. But shit like that happens,
Shit like that
and
happens,
then you
and
gotta
we're
do
back
that
here.
again.
See you later.
Yep. Ooh, I hit him!
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
That's bullshit. The Swamp Thing's hitbox. Because Elliot clearly killed it the last time and it just ignored him. It's the same thing that happened with that mummy earlier. Well, here's the egg, and here's a checkpoint. Yeah, it's like, break that son of a bitch first. I think, I don't think there's much left in the back.
Well, I just want to make sure first.
Yeah.
That's a
Okay.
That's a leg.
It's a, yeah. Yeah, this part sucks, Dynomite. You know, it's always fucking backtracking against the
Oh,
camera.
fuck.
It's fine. It's like, I think those are the last few. Off the top of my head, I want to say so. Yeah, cause there's another dinosaur here at the very least. Did it just fart?
That's what I was thinking.
I think it did, although what the hell was that noise it was? Maybe it was a guttural throat noise. That's how it says hello.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, here we are.
Now we're good.
We are good because that's the Elliot gem pathway again. And thankfully, Elliot will have a much easier time going forward because he can actually see worth a damn.
But
And then he's attacked by Swamp Thing.
Then he's attacked by a meteor. This is that time of the year, Crash.
It's like, dude, when you said it like that, it made it seem like there was like this calendar, like the Annoy Squidward calendar. Elliot's face is on today with meteors on top of it.
Oh wait, I wasn't even thinking about that running gag when I said meteors. It's like, no, it's a prehistoric age. Of course, that's what.
Oh yeah, when I was backtracking, I kind of noticed something. This right here, this lava pit looks like New York.
We need one more lava pit, and when you think of a shape, and we only got a minute and a half left before the game goes gold. Fuck, New York. Genius.
Whew, that was a T-bone steak.
Oh, fuck,
right.
man, I'm hungry now. Shit.
We just ate.
I ate like 2 hours ago.
And?
What about second breakfast?
What about second breakfast? All breakfast Eve.
All right, now we're just progressing through the level as normal. So
Thank God.
Sweet.
That's it. I love these games, but backtracking against the camera is still a pain in the dick.
oh, a bit.
Yeah. No, it's still a pain in the dick.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You ever get crushed by 2 steel crates like that when they fall apart
In
together?
real life? No, I don't think so.
Not in real life, in the game.
None off the top of my head. If it did, I don't remember.
Please use the super volley flop.
Well,
Well, if I don't wanna.
what's in it for me? You got all 3 boxes in that shit.
Nice.
Cool.
You did remember to hit the nitro detonator at the end of the...
Yeah.
Yes.
Kind of instinctive to do so at this point. It's green and it has an exclamation point.
Fuck, I have an itch.
I was gonna say why you stuttering. Honestly, though, just a question for the comment section as we're getting closer to the end of this game. I mean, we still got the last level of Tier 5 to do, and then all the secret shit. But, like, what is your favorite level trope and what is your least favorite level trope? Crash 3 specifically. You know, because I go on and on about the motorcycle levels, but, you know, people, it might be a different thing. People might hate the underwater levels more. Or anything like that. If you say medieval, you're wrong. You're just straight up wrong.
Wrong you, Wrongerson.
Yeah.
You're more wrong than Elliot's control schema.
What?
Up is up and down is down. You're more wrong than that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not like you.
You fucking freak.
Seriously.
I don't know how I got the gold relic either. I don't know.
Probably just slide jumped everywhere.
I didn't. All right. So now we're good.
Elliot comes out with imposter syndrome from that.
Last one.
Bug light. The last of the tomb areas.
I like regular Bugweiser.
Bug. That also doesn't have the same ring to it in the commercial. Bug light. That's it. It just says 2 words.
Bugweiser. Bugweiser.
Cores.
4-star.
Whoa.
I'm not a fan of cores. I'm not a fan of a lot of beers. If it's
Fuck
not
you.
Dos Equis or Corona, I don't drink it.
I just haven't actually drinking beer.
Just in general.
Yeah.
You're gonna find one that's for you. Yingling is a good one.
Yingling is okay. I'll have Dos Equis or Corona before that.
Fuck you.
I think if you want to get a taste for it, Elliot, go light first.
Yeah.
And
No,
if you don't like it,
You gotta start regular before you go light, because light's really just fucking
Piss water?
multicolored piss water, right?
I like multicolored piss water. Matt, you didn't pass the drug test today. Because out of a scale from 1 to 10, I said the sugar Corona light.
Your beer tastes like Dos Equis.
Your urine tastes like Dos Equis.
What are you tasting urine for?
I don't know,
I'm
that's what
very
the drug test
dedicated.
is.
It's standard testing.
It's like, Frank, you know you don't have to drink the piss. I don't? Then he found out he lost the bet.
Damn it, Jimmy! You said I had to drink it!
He was the guy who's trained wrong.
Alright, so let's
Heads
take
up, piss drinker.
Alright, so let's take the gem path because now we have all the colored gems.
Hey, piss drinker, you're in trouble.
That takes the piss out of that.
You should hit the checkpoint up there, Elliot.
Yeah, this place doesn't have a checkpoint, does it?
No. Ooh. And Elliot's now flying
This place has a challenge for every color. Pretty much exactly like
Almost every color.
almost every color. You think so?
Yeah, the last one's just the.
Right. The purple. Was it just purple again? That just leads you to the fucking exit. Like
I think this time it's red. And
Yeah,
Elliot
that's
looks
right.
at challenge like I have a fruit bazooka.
No, I don't think you can shoot the spears, unfortunately. That'd be amazing if you could.
Yeah. There we go.
More spears than an edge match.
On this day, I shoot clearly.
Spear, spear, me, got spear, your spear, not spear.
There's more. No, there was more spears here than Goldberg's last Survivor Series match.
Still, though, on a ratio between the 3 wrestlers now that use the spear. I mean, there was Goldberg who pretty much pioneered it, to my knowledge.
Yeah, pretty much.
Edge used it a lot, and now Roman Reigns uses it.
And thus, nobody likes the spear anymore.
But who used it the best?
Goldberg.
Yeah, I would say Goldberg's spear is the most devastating. I remember that one time he missed a spear. I think it was against Diamond Dallas Page.
Ran to a
WCW,
ran to a
right
corner
into
and
the
that
turnbuckle,
shit hurt.
and I felt that.
Just shoot him, Elliot. Just shoot him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're better off just shooting him.
Shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot them.
Yeah, the Wampa juice looked red in this lighting.
It does.
It's like, fuck, what are you doing?
Shooting the heads of his enemies.
Moida.
I see Moida.
The only challenge here is that one pit.
And there's the gem.
And a thwomp just ran like, "Grr!"
You can kill yourself here
You
and
can
go
kill
back
yourself
down.
here if you go back down if you want to.
Oh right. So we got the clear gem. Yep.
And now the healing can begin.
Yes.
Wow, I never heard him make that noise before.
They made him before.
Did they? Because I know the ones in the sarcophagus did. Look at the rainbow spectrum of that nightlight above you.
Tell me about it. That was a fucking light bug. That was horse.
Well, I expected more out of an Egyptian god.
Dude, it's like the Greeks. They had gods for fucking everything.
Just like how we today have days for everything.
Yeah, where the fuck that started, I don't know. Or I knew people were celebrating Donut Day, Steak and Blowjob Day, shit like that. That wasn't either of us, right?
See, the problem is that I don't know if Matt made that last one up or not. Because that's how many days we have in the United States now. I don't think there's a steak and blowjob day.
There really isn't, but
It's just sad to say that I'm looking forward to the steak.
admittedly, yes.
No, you're good.
Goodbye, Crush.
I wonder
it's
how
dark.
many laughs people have when they just walk into a BJ's.
Sir, if you snicker, we throw you out.
Okay. He's tossed out like. I forgot his name. Never mind.
You know, remind you earlier, your bug is timed.
Yep, that's the sound effect that makes when it's done.
Just blow up the nitro from your safe distance and you're good.
Yeah. Problem is, Elliot can't see.
Ah,
Damn it.
Elliot, after you blow up the nitros, you are better slide
Yeah,
double
slide
jumping.
double jump,
Death
Death Tornado.
Spin, yeah. Crash looks creepy in this lighting. Because his eyes.
He has a face of I'm gonna fuck you.
Well, no, it's
Crash
more like
Bandicoot meets Bray Wyatt.
the next time after you finish this bonus stage, because I don't remember if they give you a night bug after it.
They do.
All right, so never mind. For some reason, Crash's eyes are not lit up correctly in the dark areas like this. That's a nice.
That was glorious.
All right.
Thank you, horse.
We need 23 more boxes and we're good.
Yay! Our final gem of the
Okay, wait, hold on.
playable tiers. Yeah, look at that.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Thumbnail.
See you in your dreams.
You can run, but you can't hide.
You can run, but you can't. Whoa. That crystal glows majestically, though. If
It
you
does.
don't have a night light, yeah. All right, Elliot is essentially at the home stretch because from this point on, it's just a few boxes, a couple snakes here, and that's about it.
And a few crocodiles.
Yeah, but the crocodiles aren't a big deal.
There we are.
Sweet.
And that's it.
So sweet.
And that's tier 5.
Yep. And since we got the crystal head before, we have to do the final boss now.
We have to?
Yes, we do.
You're locked in.
You're locked in. You have to do the final
Well,
boss.
yeah, I know that, but like I'm talking about like now
Yeah, we have to.
in this part.
Yes, we have to.
Well, okay then.
Ooh, indigestion.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
God.
nanomachines. That's how he explains how he got smuggled the crystals in his ass.
All right, Cortex. Whoa.
He looks sad.
Yeah. Well, if you think about it, he is pretty insignificant in this game, so.
All right, here we go.
Remember when I was the main threat to Crash?
I'm sorry. This is the part where I'm supposed to be angry, full of rage, incensed beyond belief. Once again, you have outsmarted and outspun my best henchman. I should
Luca's like, are you
rather
fucking
accept
serious?
And in fact, we're furious. But it seems you have overlooked one small detail, you little orange delivery boy. Now that you have gathered all the crystals, all we have to do is take them from you.
We just redid the plot of Crash too.
I just, essentially, yeah. Only they
We redid the plot of Crash
redid the plot
too.
a bit, yeah, so they don't make it as obvious. I will actually, I think that dialogue was better delivered in the PS1 version.
Yeah.
Because I love Cortex's laugh in the beginning, because he still had, like, the sad eyes. It's like, the guy, he's pathetic.
Last time, give the crystals to me.
All right, here we go.
Final boss time, and it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
This is the easiest Cortex fight in the entire series.
Elliot, it's the easiest Cortex fight in the entire series.
Thank you, Matt.
Well, out of the 3 games, anyway.
Yeah.
I can't speak for Wrath of Cortex or Twin Sanity.
You don't really fight him in that game.
Well, in Twin Sanity, no, you can speak for
Wrath of
Twin
Cortex.
Sanity. Yeah. Oh, Wrath of Cortex. Oh, you fight the mask, right?
You fight
They
the
all-
masks and Crunch.
Yeah, it's always Crunch, that's right. So the biggest threat here is actually not Cortex themselves, but
The
it's actually
masks.
Uka Uka and Aku Aku.
Quarterrat Demonstratum.
Yeah, essentially. There are 3 tiers of this fight. There's the Beam Struggle, the first tier, and then there's
The figure 8 tornado
the
spin.
figure 8 tornado spin, and then there's the
Kiss and nuclear explosion.
yeah, which I think is easier to avoid than tier 2.
Now, tier 2 is the figure 8. You can easily avoid it if you know the pattern.
Yeah, but in terms of like just in terms of avoidability, I think the last tier is way easier to avoid in than tier 2. I don't know, because they give you so much leniency with how it works. But basically, you're waiting for Cortex to throw the mines, and once he throws the mines, he lets down his force field for some fucking reason, and you can spin into him and you want to spin him into the center of the hole there, and that's all you got to do.
Yep. Now, I have 65 lives. So,
this is round 2. Now Uka Uka and Aku Aku are gonna get in a tornado, and that tornado is deadly to the touch.
yep.
So don't.
It
touch
will incinerate you
Yeah, it will incinerate you.
for some reason.
It is a little odd, though, that throughout this game, despite the fact that Uka Uka is the one running behind the scenes, you never fight him directly.
But you're probably going to take him. That's what Aku's for. That's what it goes a hell of a lot slower, though.
Nicely done. And I think this phase is way easier than the other one, so. Because now Aku Aku and Uka Uka are going to clash for a second, going to spin around for a bit, and cause
And
an
then-
explosion. There's 2 things. One, the explosion is nowhere near as big as it was in the original game.
Yeah.
And 2, you can be inside that twister for as long as you want. It's the explosion that hurts you. So don't worry about getting caught in the twister immediately. You have plenty of time to dodge it. If anything, the most dangerous thing during this phase is Cortex, because those shots can, sneak up on you. Uka Uka and Aku Aku may be a little visually distracting for you.
This will be over here. Explosions. There we go.
Yeah. And as soon as you hit Cortex, the 2 mats stop what they're doing.
You haven't told Uka picks him up though.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
And
you
the
go.
crash dash.
No, only it's features.
Same thing, Matt.
And then it was a crash dash.
And that's it. Some of the best line in the game right here.
Yeah.
Defeated again. This is not fair. Maybe I should retire to a nice big beach with a nice big drink and a woman with nice big bags of ice for my head.
It's not over, Bandicoot. There are still
Did you hear the sound direction for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You heard the clank for the drink,
Yeah.
the beaches for the seagulls,
Yes.
and balloons for what he was going to say earlier. I like that little thing.
So we're still not done the game
No,
yet.
we're not done the game
so,
yet. No, we got the secret shit to do, so let's get the credits.
Yep.
We're going to call it a session here.
Yeah.
Because next time we're starting to go for the secret shit. We got to go for 100%.
It means we're gonna leave you high and dry for a week.
Yeah, maybe not. I'm not sure. No, we can at least. Yeah, you're right, because we got to get the rest of the relics.
Yeah.
Either way, we got to do that off screen because that's just replaying the levels over and over again. At least 10 of them, because I only got 15 of them off screen. So we'll see you guys then.
Cheers.